The school had bicycles set aside for faculty use. They weren't locked though, so I borrowed one. Again.
Climbing the hill can't be easy. How if I come pick you up from now on?
ただ、自転車で坂を登るのって、それこそ大変じゃありません
Yeah.
か
It's good for you. But yes, it is very difficult.
Don't remind me.
Yeah, I guess that's true. But if I pedal standing up, I'll probably be fine. Yeah, that's what you have to do.
わかりました。で
And
は
then lose your center of balance and break your head off the pavement.
It's really tough, though.
She said she couldn't get out tomorrow, so we arranged for me to come meet her at 1 o'clock 2 days from now. We left the school gate and I straddled the bike.
Okay, Risco-chan, can you sit on the the luggage rack?
Call back to chapter 6.
Oh yeah.
マサヤ様、前にも同じ言い間違いをしましたよね。
Oh. Did I?
I can remember it all.
自
Same
転
here.
車に二人乗りすることは初めてではないはず
You're
ですよ。
fired. I know.
Oh, right. I mean, it's literally been so long.
That's right. We've had a similar exchange the night we went to save Ayaka-san. Wow, that was an age ago. Biscuit-chan's that side saddle on the luggage rack and wrapped her arms around me.
Hold on tight.
She squeezed me a little harder. I could feel her softness against my back. Yes! Couldn't remember it very well, but I was sure she hadn't helped me like this the last time. Little things like that, the evidence we really were a couple now, always made me so happy. I'm not drunk enough.
早くて気持ちがいい。
I think this is fast, wait until you can drive.
Oh god,
こ
give
うし
her
て
a
いると
car.
あの時のことを思い出してしまい
Wait
ます。
until you two can drive.
Oh no. Yeah, though at the time, I was really nervous.
今思えば、あれがあなたに惹かれるきっかけだったのだと思います。
That's cute. Which night? Oh god.
妹の私でさえ信じようとしなかったのに、マサヤ様は信じました。というより、
You didn't have to remember, you just have to pay attention to the conversation.
I know. I missed it.
嘘なら嘘でもいいと、そう言ったんですよね。
She mentioned this
心の
before
強
too.
い人だと私は思いました。
I don't know.
So she responds more and more out of bashfulness than anything.
I think it's more that I knew better than you or the headmistress how dangerous this town can be.
そういえば、あの時の犯人はどうなったのでしょうね。
We haven't seen him in a while. Well, I severed ties with them after I paid off my debt. I hope they're locked up in a jail cell somewhere.
Don't trigger flags.
Oh god.
ええ
I know I couldn't bring her all the way to her house, so we said our goodbyes here.
では、マサヤ様、あさってもここでお願いします。
Yeah.
では、ごき
Wait,
げん
isn't-
よう。
2 days from now? No, it's the 23rd. Never mind.
Bye bye.
I think. It is, okay. I haven't gone completely insane yet, huzzah! Tomorrow was likely to be her final meeting with her fiancé.
What are your plans for tomorrow?
映画を見ることになっています。その後、両家の両親と合流して、ディナーということになっているので。
So she has to give him the middle finger in front of her mom, her dad, his mom, and his dad. No pressure.
None at all.
その場で言います。
I see. Good luck.
はい。
Last time she'd been unable to say it with all the parents there. I hope she'd have the courage this time.
その後、すぐにこちらに向かいます。それから二人でパーティーをしませんか？クリスマスはそういうことをするんで
Now
すよね。
how can this go wrong?
Sounds good.
ディナーといっても口をつける前に別れることになりますから。本当のディナーはマサヤ様と二人がいいです。
Just order the most expensive thing on the menu to spite your mom and then not eat any of it.
Oh. Dang. I hear you. Then I'll make the preparations.
Ritsuko-chan said she'd be at Vonsen around 7 o'clock.
結構遅いですけど、いいですか?
No.
Time, you mean? I'm fine anytime. Oh, I'll take you home again.
Ow.
By the way, how are you going to get here?
Teleport, Mario.
その、バスかタクシーを使いま
Beam
す。
me up, Scotty.
Got it. Okay, I'll be waiting.
How many more references can I make in this one video? Okay.
That's a very good question.
はい。
And then the day was here.
Christmas Day.
Christmas Eve day.
Oh my gosh, the moth returned. Whoa, it's Christmas here in town too.
The usual Christmas songs were playing and there were lights in all the trees. It was a typical sight for this time of year, but now it was a nice change of pace. I never had much to do with Christmas before. Or rather, I had, but only because it was a big business period. It felt a lot cheap when you're looking at it from a practical point of view. This was my first time having a party for two with the girl that I loved. That's why the hustle and bustle of Christmas rang truer to me than ever. I had to make the most of it. Before I went shopping, I stopped by to see some friends. I just went to apologize to them for running out without saying anything a year ago, but they were all happy to see me. Oh, that's nice.
Aw.
It was a little awkward because I felt so bad about it, but I was glad I had gone. We got together to eat lunch and went our separate ways. Then went our separate ways, and I headed for my apartment. There was nothing I wanted to do there especially, but I wanted to check in. It was easy for a place to fall into disarray with no one living in there.
Oh.
I hid behind a lamppost quickly.
They're still around here?
I told you not to trigger flags! What are you doing? They've been in the apartment when they kidnapped Aika-san too. Could it be they're renting a room there?
Does that mean they're broke? Even after I gave them my 15 million?
If they had money, they'd probably be able to afford a less crappy place. The two men disappeared in the apartment. They didn't seem to have noticed me.
I should go. I don't have any real business here. I'd rather not risk a confrontation.
Meanwhile, about 5 feet away.
What? What?
So anyway, I headed back for the shopping district and bought the things I needed. Chicken, cake, sparkling grape juice. I also brought some crackers. Yeah, chicken is kind of a Christmas thing in Japan. I forgot about that.
Yes, it is. Actually, you know what's even worse?
Oh boy.
KFC is apparently the traditional Christmas dinner
Yeah,
in Japan.
I know. I checked the time on my cell phone. Their movie should be starting about now. I didn't like the idea of having the two of them going to the movies together, but there's no point in worrying about it. That was all going to end today, you hope. How can this go wrong? Meanwhile, dozens of miles away, Ritsuko's perspective.
Oh boy.
Now that the movie was over, we were to meet with our parents. We're heading to the high-class French restaurant, La Cité, Garden of the Moon. Great. La Cité, excuse me. When our parents arrived, I sensed that something felt different about my mother. My father was the same as ever. It was only my mother who wore a curious, distracted expression. I decided to ask her on the way to the restaurant.
体調でも悪いの?
Bleh. My mother shook her head silently. That reaction was unusual for her. No, it was a wonderful movie. It was a love story, a genre I usually loved. However, I was so nervous it barely registered, so I just smiled wanly through the conversation. When it seemed like the conversation was dying down, I spoke up. I clenched my hands on my lap. The words forced a lump in my throat, but this time I knew I had to say them. I never wanted to go on a date with the man who wasn't Masaya. That was the only thing I could think of as we sat in front of the theater screen.
私から皆さんに話があります。
Oh boy.
リツコ、やめなさい。
I ignored my mother's rebuke and continued.
結婚の話、なかったことにさせていただきま
Here
す。
we go.
She did it! Booyah!
She did it.
I heard a sharp voice from the seat beside me. From across the table, the three Kashiharas stared in disbelief.
本当に申し訳ありません。
I bowed low to them. My fiancé just looked confused.
私、他に好きな人がいるんです。
Ah, there we go.
私はその人に、もう、身も心も捧げてしまいました。
What?
だから他の人とは結婚できないんです。申し訳ありません。
I said it all while staring at the table. I could sense a trembling anger from somewhere overhead, but it wasn't from my mother. It was from her fiancé. Wait a minute.
Oh,
Wait
dear.
a minute.
Wait.
Tense shit. Wait a minute. Excuse me with the... Excuse me with the shifting there. Anyway. Minor translation errors. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
What? Body and soul? His voice was trembling to a ridiculous degree. You've got to be kidding me! He struck the table with a bang, and I began to tremble in shock. Now? His mother spoke up quickly. I thought you were a lady! That's why I agreed to the marriage. But you're not a lady at all! Body and soul! It's ridiculous, you tramp! Jeez. Douche. Never in my life have I been insulted in that way. My mind went blank. I don't want some other man's leftovers. Your bet it's off! Splash.
Oh, she threw it at her.
I looked up from the sound of the splash. My fiancé was soaking wet from his head to his shoulders. What did you...
結婚しないのであれば、あなたなど赤の他人。大事な娘を中傷される
It's
筋
the
合いは
first
あ
time
り
she
ま
actually
せん。
did something good.
Whoa.
Yeah, she just hit him with a glass of water.
お母さん。
How dare you! He picked up a glass and returned the favor, but his parents quickly restrained him from either side. Restaurant staff then appeared in response to the commotion. It quickly descended into chaos.
Oh, dear.
Well, that worked, I guess. Kinda.
It worked, but more drama than necessary.
I intended to go off on my own once we reached the station, but only spoke up once we made it home.
お母さん、
ちょうどよかったわ。
え？
結納を交わす前にあの男の本性が見られて。あのうろたえよう。とても北帝家を任せられる器ではないわね。
君も相変わらず手厳しいね。
As my mother glared at me, my father slumped over.
でも勘違いしないでちょうだいよ、律子。母さんはお好み正也を認めたわけではないわ。決してね。
Crap, I need to learn how to animate.
それがりっちゃんが好きな彼氏かい？
Now, I'd like to make a note here. Keen-eared viewers may have been noticing me calling Ritsuko something throughout the entire game now.
I haven't picked up on it.
And the vendors is just dead. There we go. Good morning.
Hello.
あなたは知らなくて結構。どうせ顔合わせするようなこともないのだから。
けど、まあ。
Mother ignored him and continued.
また別の相手を探すわ。それまでは、お前も自由恋愛を楽しんでいなさい。
Always have to have the last word, don't you? Before I could respond, Mother disappeared inside. Father let out a sigh.
あいつはまだ自分のことが許せないんだな。いや。
Father headed for the door and then turned back.
りっちゃん、中に入らないのかい？
私はちょっと今から。
Oops.
ああ、クリスマスだものな。彼氏の名前なんて言ったっけ？
おこのぎ正也様。
おこのぎ正也くんか。ママはああ言ったけど、そのうち紹介してくれよ。
Hey, look, Dad's a good guy.
Seems to be
if
so
not
far.
if not a complete doormat.
Wonder how he deals with her mom.
Well, if anything is if past experience is to judge, he's a complete doormat.
She's late.
She said she'd be here at 7, but it's already 7:30. Could she have run into some kind of trouble? I was pretty worried. I had all the food laid on the table. I was hungry, but I couldn't bring myself to eat alone. Another 30 minutes passed, and I heard a knock at the window.
すみません。遅くなってしまって。
Not at all. What's wrong? Why are you out of breath?
走ってきたので。
Huh? Did you run into a pervert or something?
いえ、遅くなってしまったので、家からずっと走ってきたんです。
Didn't catch a taxi or a bus?
いえ、ちょっとその。
It seemed like she was late because she decided to come on foot.
Well, it's fine. Get inside quick. You must be cold if you walked all the way here.
It's the equivalent of a cold shower. I mean, what? I invited her in, took her coat, and turned up the heater.
美味しそうですね。私、もうお腹がペコペコで。
Boink.
Me too. I start eating then.
はい。
Ew, I'm stuffed.
私もです。
We had cake and tea after dinner, too. It was genuinely hard to move. I was glad I polished off all the food I bought. I kept quiet on the subject throughout our party, but I finally decided to ask.
Ritsuko-chan,
はい。
how did your meeting go?
ご破産になりました。
Celebrate good times come. Okay.
I see.
I love how you're just so casual about that. They're both just casual about it.
Right.
So how was work? I broke my engagement. Oh, cool.
Oh, I mean, they did it.
I can feel joy like beside me. It's good to see Ritsuko-chan so happy, too.
This is a little embarrassing, but
I planted my elbows on the table and leaned towards her.
some of you two at the movie theater really bothered me. But now I never have to feel that way again.
恥ずかしいなんてことはありませんよ。私だって申し訳なく思っていまし
Until
た。
mom finds her new fiancé.
Ritsuko-chan.
今度こそ二人で映画でも見に行きましょうね。
Sure.
I asked about the details of the rejection. Apparently, the headmistress had thrown water in the guy's face. Ayo!
Really? That's amazing.
I'd known she was a formidable woman, but I still had a hard time imagining it.
周りも唖然としていました。店員さんも飛んできて、もう大変で、それもあって遅くなってしまったんです。でも私、正直言うと嬉しかったんです。お母さんがそんな風にしてくれて。
I guess she really does care about you.
ええ。ただ、マサヤ様のことでは相変わらずでしたが。
Yeah. Oh well.
でももう母のことは気にしないでください。私も気にしませんから。
Right.
That wasn't going to be very practical in the long run unless we were going to elope, of course. But there's no need to bring that up right now. Actually, some way I could endear myself to the headmistress before then. There had to be.
But it must have been something serious to make the headmistress do something like that. What on earth do you say?
Stuff. Ritsuko-chan hesitated. She clearly didn't want to repeat it.
Well, I'm sure it's just because he's gotten so invested.
入れ込む？
In you. I mean, I understand how he feels.
私からは相手の人にこう言ったんです。身も心も捧げた人がいると。
Yeah! Implying. Ritsuko-chan averted her eyes, her cheeks red.
Right.
Implying. I nodded for no particular reason. My throat felt parched all of a sudden, despite the fact I'd just been drinking tea.
Kissing, huh? Well, I guess.
Ritsuko-chan was the serious type, so maybe it wasn't that strange for to refer to it that way, even though it was only the A stage of ABC, because that's how they refer to the four bases in Japanland. Last I checked.
Interesting.
Last I checked, that could possibly be wrong. That's entirely possible to be wrong.
いいえ、
While I was still thinking, Ritsuko-chan shook her head slightly.
私だってそこまで子供ではありませんよ。キスだけで口にするような言葉ではないということは分かっています。
Well, but
決して嘘をついたつもりはなくて、早いか遅いかの問題だと思って。だってもう私決めてしまっていて、迷惑でなければ。
what are you talking about?
I moved quickly around the table to put my hands on Risuko-chan's shoulders.
I'm sorry. I know that's the kind of thing I should be saying as the guy.
今日はせっかくクリスマスなので記念の日にしたくて。
Ah, that's true. Oh boy.
Get used to this music.
I heard the music change, I read the line, I was like, oh boy. Okay, well, you said some embarrassing lines, time for me to say mine. Ritsuko-chan, I really want you.
Not really smooth there, are you? At least turn on the bloody smolder for the girl, jeez. It's a pretty cheesy line, but I said it with a straight face. It's best to say these things in as serious a fashion as possible.
はい、
Risuko-chan nodded, returning my serious expression.
あなたに身も心も捧げます。
I was genuinely touched. For a minute, I forgot to breathe. Hearing a girl like Risuko-chan say that, I felt truly lucky indeed.
先にシャワーを浴びさせてください。走った時汗をかいてしまって。
Yeah, he'll probably be fine with it.
Right.
I wasn't concerned about the sweat at all, but maybe we both need time to prepare mentally. Risuko-chan put her hands on the table and stood up.
では一旦失礼しますね。
Right.
Steam version. What? Hang on. Less than an hour later, there's a knock at the door.
すみません。遅くなりました。
Not at all.
I walked all the way to the door, took her hand, and led her to the bed and drew the curtains. Don't forget to lock the door, genius.
Yeah.
There you go. This is what you've been working towards. Isn't it worth it? Isn't it worth it? Risuko-chan was ready for the neck up. Her entire body had the pleasant smell of her soap. Okay, you know what her soap smells like?
Boy.
I mean, it's probably not that hard to figure out, but...
I mean, I guess.
We spent some time in silence, just gazing into each other's eyes. I felt blessed to have this kind of time together, but...
Guess I should really say something. Hey, it's Ko-chan.
はい。
Are you frightened after all?
Her expression showed no discomfort, but her body language...
怖くはないです。ただ不安ではあります。
I thought so.
その行為そのものに対する不安というよりは。
Oh?
Risuko-chan cupped a hand over her mouth as if whispering a secret. I drew my ear close.
恥ずかしい姿を見せてしまった時、マサヤ様にどう思われるかが少し不安で。
What might think of you? Well, obviously.
もちろん。
I'd think you were cute, of course.
It was a hoary old lie, but if she was nervous, I thought it would be best to make it clear. I moved her face away and spoke plainly.
So there's absolutely no reason for you to feel nervous.
はい。
Risuko-chan smiled.
そうであれば、怖いこと、不安なことなんて何もありません。好きな人と結ばれる。ただその嬉しさがあるだけです。
It's Ko-chan.
My heart swelled with joy. I embraced her body tightly. Steam, go! Risuko-chan had intended to stay over tonight, but it would have been a little weird if she'd gone back to her room alone. Which meant Isn't this worth it? Isn't this worth our, like, 18 months of suffering? Isn't this worth it?
Ugh.
2 CGs. There's something strange with the two of us sleeping in one bed.
Should I take you all the way home tomorrow? Not just to the bus stop thing? I mean, she'll be mad at you, right? Staying with me all night?
ああ、ええ、かもしれません。でも大丈夫です。
Are you sure?
No,
はい。だって私は少しも悪いことをしたなんて思っていませんから。自分にとって答えることで叱られるのでなければ、馬耳東風と聞き流してしまいます。
Okay, I see. I'm sure your parents will be worried about you.
メールは出しておきました。今日は寮に行くと。
I think maybe I should introduce myself.
any other girl might have thought that was moving too fast, but I felt sure that was what Ritsuka-chan wanted. After a few moments, she spoke.
そうですね。私としてもそうしてもらいたい気持ちはあります。
Okay.
ただそれはおいおいということで。
Too early?
今はまだ母には何を言っても無駄だと思うので。
Basically.
She was right about that. She said something like that when she came here after our meeting, too. If I came barging in the very next day saying, "Your daughter's mine now!" it would just be more fuel for the fire. Please do that.
I understand.
でも、じゃあ、マサヤ様にもそういう気持ちがあると
Ow.
思っていいのでし
I
ょう
will
か。
actually die. Please do that.
Yeah, I'm never letting you go, Ritsuko-chan.
嬉しい。
I drew her close to her and gave her a light kiss on the forehead. It seemed only natural now.
キリスト教では定説が重んじられます。私は確かに信徒ではありませんが、それでもこういう関係になる男性は生涯でただ一人がいいと、そんなことを願っているんです。
Don't we all?
I think a lot of people agree with that.
I nodded.
Same here.
私はあなたのたった一人の女性になれるでしょうか。
Sure, until we retconned the last 6 months.
Already are.
Tell me I'm wrong.
Right on. Oh, yeah.
お疲れのようですね。
Wonder why?
Yeah. I guess I am.
This is completely worth it. It's still fairly early, but we've been so active. We crawled into bed fairly active. Yes, vigorous eating. Not that kind of fuck. YouTube, this is the all ages version. Calm down.
さっきのマサヤ様、いつも以上にたくましかった。
Okay, you're not helping. Hearing her speak those shy words made me feel a little bashful too.
You too. You're even cuter than usual.
Aggressive kissing with a side of food. Calm down, YouTube.
You're just snuggling.
Yusuko-chan,
Just
who had gone
intense snuggling.
who had gone wild to a degree I could never have imagined, now trembled in my arms like a frightened field mouse. Thinking about it sent another twin through my lower. Okay. Well, no, I can't fix that anymore. You're on your own, buddy. I can't cover for that anymore. You're on your own.
Oh my god, they're going into detail. Does it still hurt?
少しだけ。
Let's get to sleep.
はい。おやすみなさい。
No.
マサヤ様。
Yeah.
最後に お休みのキス。
Gotta love that pillow talk.
おやすみなさい。
Roll credits.
Well,
Wasn't that worth it?
totally worth paying for the all ages. Oh
第
god.
23話不穏な母。
Yeah.
You! My daughter! I don't know.
I mean, if you say it out loud, then... So that happened.
All they did was do a lot of cuddling. Just
Sure.
a lot of fluff and cuddling.
Now you just ruined it. Next time,
セーブするのですか？セーブし
we'll
ます。
see if we can actually get things done in life. We'll see you guys then.
We'll see ya.